Okay, well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to tune in to our webinar to discuss one of the value-added benefits that we'll be sharing today called Silver and Fit. In fact, it's just one of the pieces that Western Health has made available to you folks that are on the Medicare Advantage plan with us. Okay, so today, as I get through my next screen here, okay, so today we'll talk about, Western Health Advantage, of course, that Silver and Fit benefit, which will be presented by our Health and Wellness Manager, Alicia Lowe, and I'll be turning over the presentation to her in just a moment. And at the end, we'll go over any questions that you may have. And I say at the end because if you wouldn't mind, if you use your mouse and scroll along the bottom of your screen, you'll see a chat and a Q&A. And I'll be monitoring those boxes throughout the presentation here to answer any questions you may have. And keep in mind, any questions that you do ask, only the host and the panelists here can see those. They're not going to be made, public to everyone that's attending the webinar. And I'm Eric Greathouse, and the picture there to my right is Alicia Lowe. And I believe that what we'll be doing is hand over the presentation to her in just a moment. But Silver and Fit, it's a flexible program that's tailored to meet your unique needs through access to participating fitness centers, like over 1,000 of them, digital workout videos, coaching sessions, and an activity tracking tool. And participating locations are available online, for like workout videos that you can, watch at home. So at this time, I'll go ahead and share my screen or stop sharing so Alicia can take over. All right, Alicia.
All right. Thank you, Eric. Yes, I'm excited to talk about Silver and Fit today. I'm Alicia Lowe. I'm the Health and Wellness Manager with Western Health Advantage. And I am just looking where I share my screen here so I can walk you through the actual website and how to register. And now, of course, I'm not seeing it on my, there we go. Give me just a minute here. Silver and Fit, there it is. Let's see if this works. All right, can you all see that?
We can, Alicia.
Okay, great. Thanks, Eric.
Yeah.
I always start to freak out right there because I'm never sure if it really happens for real or not. So Silver and Fit is a very comprehensive program that we are offering to our Medicare Advantage members. There is so much, and I'm going to go through the highlights of each part of the program, of course, how to get registered and get started, and then some of the wonderful things that you can participate in, and some of the things that you can receive at no cost as well. This whole program is no cost to you, but you'll be excited to know that there are fitness gadgets and things that you can order that can be sent to your home and will be at no cost. So let me first just go over how to get registered with Silver and Fit. And I just have to move some things on my screen here so I can see the whole thing. So you can get to the Silver and Fit website one of two ways. You can, of course, just go to your internet and type in silverandfit.com. You can bring it up that way, or through your MyCare website. On our website, we have Silver and Fit listed there as well. But what you'll do once you click on that link, you're first going to go to check eligibility right up here in the top right corner. This is where they're going to verify that you are a Western Health Advantage member. Now, I'm not going to go through a whole verification process because I already have my demo account set up, but I wanted to show you what it looks like when you create your account. It's very simple. First name, last name, date of birth, agree to the terms and conditions, and click next. So once they see that you are in the system as a Western Health Advantage member, it will automatically just lead you through a registration process, which is really pretty intuitive and self-explanatory from there. Then you'll have the opportunity to log in, or anytime after when you return to the site. Obviously, you don't have to check your eligibility every time, just the first time. Once you create your username and password, then you will always go to this login link right here at the top. And I'm going to go ahead and log into our demo account. My fingers think it's Monday. It's really Tuesday. Huh? Let's see. Hopefully I did that right. All right, and it should open up to our Silver and Fit Western Health Advantage page. This is going to be your personal page. It'll have your name in there, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening. It'll probably change and say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So this will be your dashboard. This is where you will land. And you'll have all of these tabs across the top. You have your well-being. We're going to go through each of these: well-being club, fitness center, workouts, home kits, social events, the connected program, etc. So first, just kind of showing you the dashboard. This might be really important. You don't have to do this, but in the very beginning, you could always go to the tell us your interests, and it'll go through a questionnaire of different things about your lifestyle, you know, what kind of exercise you like, what you're interested in terms of health and fitness. And that way it can it will target more toward you and point you in the direction of the programs that will be more interesting to you. Once you complete that, I would recommend going over to the Wellbeing Club and checking this out. So what the Wellbeing Club is, it's a place for you to go to get education and information, but it's also a place for you to connect with others in the program, either virtually or even in person. So there are, like I said, different, I'll just click on this one, After 60. There are different video series in here. There are articles. It's taken a while to load, probably because we're on the, have all of this technology on. But definitely just a lot of really great information, balance and mobility, videos, articles, and they always tell you the time it takes to read, time it takes to watch, so you know how long you're getting ready to educate yourself on. So really some great information. And like I said, in that Wellbeing Club, you have different topics. So body, mind, food, lifestyle, social groups. And then this is where they'll also post newsletters that once you register for Silver and Fit, you'll get, I believe it's a monthly newsletter email, but this is also where they keep them online. If you ever think, oh, I want to go back and read what that newsletter had to say, I'll go find it. But here is where they have social groups. And this one is the new part of the product for this year. And this is where you can connect virtually and or start a community in your community of those in Silver and Fit, depending on, any of the different things that you are interested in. Maybe you want to start a hiking club. Maybe you want to start doing some volunteering or join a volunteer club, do some in-person learning somewhere. So this is where you can go to meet up with those like-minded individuals. Okay. Any questions on the Wellbeing Club? Eric, if there are any questions that come up, you can definitely just interrupt me and we can answer it in the moment. So
Oh, okay. That sounds wonderful.
Okay.
So far, so good. No questions.
Okay, wonderful. So this is one of the flagship things about Silver and Fit. They are a network of health clubs. It is a network of health clubs all across the United States. But with Silver and Fit, you can use all of the health clubs within the network. But when you join your original health club, that's going to be considered your home base. So just for the heck of it, I'm going to put in my zip code here, and it's going to show me how many health clubs in my area are part of the Silver and Fit program. So let me scroll down here so I can see. So of the standard clubs, it looks like we have quite a few out here in the Rockland area, maybe not as much where I am clear out here, but as you get closer to Sacramento, you can see that we have quite a large handful of clubs. So if you live in any of these areas, what you would do is you would scroll down to, one of the health clubs that you find close to you or appealing that you want to join. And you would click on, one of those, and it would take you through a registration process. Then you would go to that club to finish the registration process. I was told that it is always easier to start the registration process online and then go into the club rather than vice versa, because sometimes the clubs have a different, they may have a different way of doing it. So if you start here and you print out or you get emailed the confirmation, it's a lot easier at the health club to get you enrolled there as well. Once you're enrolled, this is at no cost to you. So you now have access to all of these health clubs. You don't have to go to all of them. But if you were to travel, say you were going on a trip or, just going out of town, going to visit somebody, if you wanted to make sure that you were going to get your workout in, you can check the zip code in that area and you can find fellow fitness centers that will honor your Silver and Fit membership as well. I also wanted to show you, and now I need to move my picture again. There we go. Oh, there we go. They put me at the bottom. Now I can see what I'm doing. So within Silver and Fit, they have something called standard and premium facilities. So these premium facilities, these are ones that actually do have a cost associated with them, but it's a discounted cost. So these are going to be some of the health clubs like here in Roseville, Lifetime Fitness, or maybe some of the boutique fitness centers like a Cycle Fitness Center or a Bar Pilates. I've seen some yoga on here, some different, basically more boutique, specialized type of a fitness center. So if you wanted to join one of the premium centers, there may be a slight cost associated with those, but the standard fitness centers are always at no cost as part of the Silver and Fit program. So again, it'll be much easier to register for or enroll for the health club that is closest to you. Start the process online. It will walk you through the really simple steps. You'll get a confirmation. You could take that to your health club. They'll get you in their system and you're good to go. So, okay, let's move on to workouts if there are no questions on that. So this is where you can have on-demand digital workouts at any time. So you can search for what type of a workout you're looking for. Looks like they have some trending workouts ready for you. It tells you how long the workouts are for and whether they're beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Different collections that they have, like if you just want to exercise at home and you don't have exercise equipment, you can click on no equipment and it's going to give you all of those digital videos that don't require equipment, etc. Looks like you have a place to save your favorites if you find some videos that are some digital videos that you like and you want to do again. Looks like you can save them. But I believe there are hundreds and hundreds of videos in here to choose from. So I would just recommend going through and finding what you like and what you enjoy, and then working up. If you're new to exercise, you want to start slow and kind of work up as you feel yourself getting stronger. Okay, home kits. This one is really exciting. So once a year, as a Western Health Advantage member, you are allowed to pick one home kit to be sent to you to utilize. So we have a few to choose from. So you can select either a Fitbit or a Garmin if you would like an activity tracker as your home kit. We also have a Pilates kit, which includes a Pilates ball and it's kind of a mat towel combo. We also have a strength kit, advanced, beginner, and intermediate. So you can choose one of those. We have a swim kit if you are getting into swimming, or you have been maybe going to a health club that has a pool and you'd like some different things to be able to utilize in your swimming. You can choose one of those. And new this year is the walking trekking kit. So they have some really great walking poles for you. And then of course we have yoga kits kits as well. So what you do from this page is you select one kit. You get one kit per year. You select the one you want for this year, and then you just go through the registration process where it says next steps, and that kit will be sent to you. So what I recommend you doing is just start your collection. So this year, get the thing you're most interested in. Next year, get the second thing you're most interested in. And maybe over the next several years, you will have all of these kits and you'll have made yourself a nice little home gym, or you'll have all of the equipment that you need to stay healthy and fit. Okay, any questions on that? I haven't seen anything pop up yet. Social events. So this is where you can go. Well, there are no upcoming events showing here, but if there is anything that is going on either in your area or within Silver and Fit virtually, they will post that here. You'll probably get some sort of an email reminder or announcement about any kind of a social event. I think they do a few a year just to pull people together, to get people connected on this platform, to hopefully not only exercise together on the platform, but also maybe get connected outside, meet each other at a health club for your workouts, or join some sort of a volunteer group or some social connection group. So they're going to help facilitate us with that as well. The Connected program is basically with your activity tracker. And when you join your health club that you want to be at, if you want, you can go onto your smartphone or tablet and you can check in every time you go to your health club. You can check in that you've been there, and it will upload the information about your visits, just that you attended, you went. And if you have an activity tracker, it will help you to keep track of your steps. So you can look at, steps per day. If you are tracking, what kind of workouts you do, if you like to keep track of that and write that in your phone, or, upload that kind of information, it will help you to connect that here as well. So right here, you would just go to manage apps devices. And I'm going to do that right now, actually, so you can see, in case you are using any of these. If you have an Apple Watch, it's going to connect with Apple Health. If you use any of these apps, I know I use Fitbit, I have the Map My Ride, I have Map My Run. If you have any of these apps, and these are generally free apps online, sometimes you can pay for a, like a premium service, but I usually just use the free part. If you have that digital activity tracker, then these apps just help keep track of the activity that you do. And through this Connected program with Silver and Fit, it will just help to keep it right in this dashboard, all in one place. All right. And that is really the overview of Silver and Fit. Is there anything in particular that you'd like to look at a little bit more in depth, or would like me to show again? You can go ahead and type it in the chat or in the Q&A, and Eric or Raymond can let me know what you would like to know more about.
All right, Alicia, thank you so much for going over the Silver and Fit. I tell you, one of the things that I learned listening to your presentation is actually the registration process of the fitness club, starting that process online. Then it makes it easier for when that person goes to the health club in person, I guess, to complete the registration. Is that what I heard you say?
Yes, correct. Because once someone, they enroll online with Silver and Fit, they get a fitness ID. That's the ID number that's connected to the health, that will be connected to the health club. So if they have their fitness ID and then they enroll in the health club online first through this portal, everything will be done for them by the time they get to the health club, and they're not going to have to backtrack and go back and do things inside the portal. So it'll just be an easier, smoother process if you do it this way first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And thank you for.
Oh, are you there? Sounded like you were asking me something and then you cut out. If you're talking, Eric, I can't hear you.
Oh,
Oh, wait, I heard you there.
Eric, if you can hear us, we can't hear you. I think you may be having some internet instability. So just want to let you know.
Okay. Do you want to, Eric, type in the chat or the Q&A what you are asking? And then I can answer it that way.
Yes, I'll do that.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
That was Raymond.
Can you hear me now?
We'll give Eric just a second to type in his question. All right. Here we go. What is the difference in discount and the premium versus the standard? Right. So the standard health clubs are no cost. So that first thing that I showed you, I'm going to go back to that. The first map that I showed you when I put in my zip code, 95677. This is going to bring up that list of the standard fitness centers. There's over 15,000 options nationwide. Now, obviously, we're not going to go use all of them, but it's nice to know we have options, right? So for the Sacramento area, I would say I roughly see, maybe 30, 35 different health clubs. You can even click on, where the location is, and it's going to show you which club it is, and then how to get there, of course, too. Or you can scroll over here and just kind of look at, the names and the addresses as well. With the standard health clubs, there is no cost. It will never be a cost. If you join Crunch Fitness and you do it through this website, you will not have to pay to be a member of Crunch Fitness or any of these other clubs. You can go to any of the clubs. You do need your home base. Once you're in the system, you have your home base, and then you can still exercise at the other clubs as well. No cost here. However, when you go to this right here, it's the premium network. These are of studios, facilities, or class packages for an additional cost. Over 5,000 options across the nations, and the prices do vary. It just depends on the place. So if you are someone who you think, oh, I would like to know what the discount is for, say, Lifetime Fitness in Roseville, you could go through the registration process here, which I would have to go through the whole process in order to get the price. So I don't want to do that because it would mess up our demo account. But you would go through the process and it would give you the price for that particular club. Now, you can have access to all the standard clubs as well, and then be paying for a premium club. And it's just going to be a discounted rate. And again, it just varies depending on what the studio actually is. So for us in this area, we've got Lifetime Fitness, we have Cycle Bar and Pure Bar, which is kind of a Pilates. Oh, there's a martial arts and fitness studio, Club Pilates, Stretch Lab. Oh, there's the yoga. I didn't see that before. Yoga 6, Boot Camp. So if you click on premium and go through that process, it'll tell you what the cost would be. And you would actually pay through this website if you wanted one of the premium clubs. Let's see, questions. Yeah, that was a great answer. Since you cannot be heard, okay, just go ahead in the presentation. I will do that. So if there are no other questions, this was a short and sweet presentation for you today. We definitely hope that you take advantage of this really robust wellness program that we're offering for our Medicare Advantage members. And thank you so much for being a part of our family. And with that, I will check this Q&A. Hi, Denise. Access to the recorded webinar. Yes, I believe, are these being uploaded to the MyCare site, Raymond, or to YouTube? I do believe we are.
I believe they will get uploaded to our website. We're not
Okay.
sure about YouTube yet, but we will have links on our websites.
On the MyCare website for this presentation, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Perfect. There you go, Denise. Okay, you're welcome. All right, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Raymond. Have a great day.
Thank you.